Honestly.
So, you know,
Wow.
can't be a nice cheery nursery rhyme to start a Saturday
the
morning.
things we were taught as children.
Terrible.
Why
Take that out.
Ladybird, Ladybird?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We can answer that.
We can.
Because,
Should we say good morning first?
Yeah, say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Connect Up video today, which
Yep.
is the 20th of July already. Sun is shining.
Even at 5 in the morning, and
I know.
it's like
Summer's
an oven
here.
in here, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, good
But anyway,
start.
back to Ladybirds.
Yes.
On the front of Connect Up today, both the paper copy and the digital copy, is a little trip down memory lane, really, because there's a little article there all about Ladybird books.
Yes.
And to find out more, and maybe to rekindle some reminiscences, have a look at that article. I remember the Ladybird books.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were great. They were definitely a big part of my childhood.
Yeah.
Peter and Jane. I learnt to read with Ladybird books.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those years ago.
There we go. So
Yeah.
there's a bit on Ladybird books
Yeah.
today in Connect Up.
Very interesting and definitely a trip down memory lane.
Yeah. And we can say that Connect Up today is punctuated with a whole plethora of posters, posterettes,
Yes.
featuring all manner of activities and events coming up.
So much going on. We can
Yeah.
tell we're into the summer and everybody's getting outside and just doing nice things.
Yeah, there's
and some
flower
lovely
festivals.
things coming up. Yes.
I mean, is it worth just reading through the posters?
I think we could. Before you read through or listen to this today, I would suggest you go and get your diary because there's a lot. It's good.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Anyway, there's things about food. So, homemade
start.
cakes and savouries for sale in Appledore Church on the first Saturday of every month. That's their baking day. We've got Sunday Lunch Club on the first Sunday of the month. We've got Wednesday Lunch Club on the third Wednesday of the month. There are Wittersham Church cream teas all through August on a Sunday afternoon. What else have we got on the old food front? Well, perhaps that's it. Oh,
Cappuccinos,
Thin
if you
gruel.
fancy a drink.
thin gruel this week.
Yes.
But anyway, there's a few things to be going on with to, well, I don't know, attract your taste buds.
Yes, I'd say that there was. And if eating's not your thing at the moment, then put the 4th of August at 6 o'clock in your diaries and head to Stone Church where there will be Wild Oxney Tyne, Thyme, a celebration of summer. So in place of the regular evensong there is a service to celebrate summer. So do go along, 6 o'clock, 4th of August at
It says
Stone in
it's going to include
Oxney.
music, poetry, hymns, readings and prayers, followed by
Refreshments.
So more food.
And if it's Stone Church, they'll be good.
Yeah.
So,
So I don't know whether there's much more. There's obviously a flower festivals coming up. So you've got information about flower festivals at Appledore, Rolvenden and Smallhithe,
Yes.
which is good. And perhaps we ought to go on to tomorrow's worship. Do you want to say a bit about tomorrow's worship?
Yeah, so tomorrow is the 8th Sunday after Trinity, almost at double figures, and we've got an array of services around the benefice.
Yeah.
Most of them are the ones you would expect. Just to point out that if you were expecting Forest Church tomorrow, it is not tomorrow, it's actually next week instead. So no Forest Church tomorrow, Rolvenden Churchyard next week for Forest Church. The civic service will be taking place in Tenterden Church tomorrow at noon.
Yep.
So there's a good celebration of local community. Well, we've called it.
Yes,
Yes.
and you need to come along to find out about, well, while we picked the title, but it also features a tin of treacle, a well,
It does.
and also the Mad Hatter, Alice, and a dormouse.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
All
we've got-
there.
All there.
So do come along and find out more. Brilliant. Wittersham Open Gardens.
I just want to say, do you think we should just
I
announce
think
that,
we should mention that.
this coming week there won't be Holy Communion services at St Michael's Church on Wednesday, nor at Tenterden Church on Thursday.
No, that's because this week there is the benefice retreat to Witchcroft, and so it's quite difficult to be able to staff those services this week. So no midweek communions, but do remember us in your prayers, as we will be remembering you in our prayers as a group of us from the Benefice go on retreat to Richcroft this week.
Now, Wittersham Open Gardens.
Yes.
The next garden in the series will be the garden at the Granary, Acton Lane, Wittersham. Postcode is given for sat-nav purposes. So that's going to be on Tuesday coming between 11 and noon. And for the princely sum of £4, you can view the garden but also enjoy good company and a cup of tea or coffee, cake, and entry into the raffle. All monies go to Wittersham Church. So we're very grateful to the gardeners, the organisers of the gardens, for this fundraising venture. And very pleasant it is, especially if you've got good weather.
Definitely.
Rather lovely.
Now, if you fancy a sort of a traditional flower show and fete this afternoon, go down to Stone Cricket Field, and from 1:30 there will be a traditional village fete. The Friends of Stone Church have got a stall there as well, so come along and support them. It'd be lovely to see you, and let's hope that sun keeps on shining.
Excellent. So we can then sort of end, well, not because we've got birthdays to do, but we can end on a note of some profundity, because Sharon's going to be running an Introduction to Christian Meditation course in Tenterden Church on Wednesdays in August at 6 o'clock. Now, these sessions, and they last about 45 to 50 minutes, will provide an opportunity for people who may be interested in Christian meditation but not encountered it before to experience it within a small group, and an opportunity to learn about the origins of Christian meditation and to discover its relevance as a form of contemplative prayer for the modern world. There's a list of themes in Connect Up today, and Sharon says you don't have to come to all the sessions. Each one stands alone, and each one will give you a flavour of what Christian meditation is all about. So please just turn up or get in touch with Sharon to find out more, and her contact details appear in Connect Up today.
Yes, they do. Lovely. Okay.
Right. So shall we do birthdays? Now, what we haven't got...
We haven't got...
matches or a taper.
I'll go.
So shall I go and...
You can, or I can.
I will
you
sprint.
Go. You always leave me to do the ad-lib.
Yeah, keep talking.
One thing...
out of matches. I shall have to go to Waitrose.
Of course you will. One thing we didn't mention is for those people who missed out on the New to St Mildred's evening a couple of weeks ago, we're actually going to do a morning in October.
Oh, yes.
26th of October, 10 o'clock till noon in St Mildred's Church. So if you are a newcomer to the church in Tenterden, pop that date in your diary, and it'll be lovely to see you then. Right. Got two birthdays this week, just two.
Just two, yes.
Yes.
Hope I've not missed anybody. Right, we've got a birthday, two birthdays, as Janet said. Happy birthday to Eleanor Bliss, whose birthday, do you want to light as well?
Oh, I can light.
Whose birthday is tomorrow. That's Eleanor.
Yeah.
And on Thursday coming, Jo Hutchinson will be celebrating her birthday too.
Excellent.
Right.
Are we ready?
Right,
so we're going to...
Trying to stifle an early morning yawn, I'm not really woken up yet.
Oh dear. Right.
No, we can take our time, we've only got two names.
Okay.
Right.
Are we set?
Yep.
Okay, are we ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eleanor and Jill. Happy birthday to you. There we go.
That.
We can have 22 birthdays this week. These ones are great. Ooh.
Look at that.
And then it's done.
Magnificent.
Fab. Excellent.
Right.
Good.
I don't think there's much else to say, really, is there?
No, not an awful lot else.
No.
So steel yourself, because in a minute we'll be playing that terribly mournful...
Ladybird.
Terribly mournful nursery rhyme.
Yes.
But there we are.
Okay, well, look, have a lovely, lovely weekend. And
Yes.
look at Connect Up, see all the exciting things that are going on. And we should add, by the way, that in Connect Up, each day, including Saturday, there's a link to Sue Ferguson's My Tenterden. So there's no better means of finding out what's going on across the area, not just in Tenterden but the whole district, than going on by Tenterden. Lots of advertisements for all sorts of things. So if you want to find out what's going on in the wider community, that's the place to look.
Yes.
There we go. Right,
Brilliant.
are you ready?
I am all ready to go and weep into my tissues again.
Yes, here we go.
Good stuff. Take care, everybody. And despite this music, have a really lovely week, won't you?
Bye, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Bye.